Welcome back to Yellow Cottage Soapery. Today I'm doing something I have never done before. I've wanted to do forever. I'm going to make a white soap. No colors, no nothing. It's so weird to even think of doing this. But I want kind of a creamy white, not white white. But the fragrance is called Icy Peppermint. So it's like a true peppermint flavor. It's not real, it's not candy peppermint. And I'm gonna pipe on the top. I'm gonna try something different on the top, and I'll tell you about that when I get to that point. So this part's gonna go quickly because obviously I'm not dividing off any colors. I am going to strain my lye solution because it does have a little lilac in it. Okay, I am back to pipe. I'm sorry the lighting is terrible. It's getting dark outside, and that's how long I've had to wait for the piping to set up. I actually left and ran to Walmart and got some things that we needed really quick. So if you need a fragrance that slows down trace, Icy Peppermint is the way to go. So yeah, and the shadows are terrible. I'm going to try to do like what looks sort of like a cable knit sweater. And I should have lines drawn so that I kind of keep it straight, but I'm just going to wing it because it's really not going to matter once I cut it. So I'm going to have to do it facing me so I can kind of be straight. But I'm just going to kind of start with a, I don't really know what I'm starting with or what I'm doing. This wasn't what I was going to do, but I can't think what I'm doing right now. This is so bad. This lighting is horrible.
Guess there's nothing I can do, right?
No. Hi, welcome back. We're going to go ahead and cut this icy peppermint soap. It's still a little bit soft, but I love the solid cream color. I think it looks so pretty. And the top ended up being okay. What happened was, obviously there's not going to be any swirls in here, so I'll just tell a little story while I'm cutting it. What happened was I made the mistletoe and ivy soap. That one was done, and I'm like, oh, I still have time to do the peppermint before it gets dark out. And so I made the peppermint. Everything was going fine. It just was so fluid that I was waiting to pipe. And I waited like 30 minutes. And I had to run to the store. Well, it's weird to just show you a solid bar, but there you go. I had to run to the store. And I knew it was going to be getting dark, but I couldn't pipe because it was too fluid. So my husband's like, I'll go for you. I'll go to the store for you. But he had been out busting his butt all day. And I'm like, no, I know you want to take a shower. So I said, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna run to the neighborhood Walmart. I usually can get there in about 10 minutes. But of course I leave at a little after 5. And everybody's getting out of work. I'm like, this is crazy. So I have my piping bag sitting here, right? I felt like such a rebel. you know, I had probably 25 things to grab. It sounds like a lot, but I know where everything is in the store, so I literally am a crazy, crazy lady running around getting everything that I need. And so anyways, so I was like, you know, I was kind of anxious the whole time, and I thought, why am I anxious? If it's set up too much, oh well. It's not the end of the world. Do you guys love it that I'm showing you these plain cream bars? I love it. I had a stamp made. It said YCS for Yellow Cottage Silvery with a little flower. And when we moved, it got lost. I think it's in a box with a couple other things that I've never found. I can't think of what they are. But I think this would be so pretty with my stamp. So I'm going to try to look for my stamp. I don't know why. It's got to be somewhere. Anyways, so yeah, I'm in traffic, all that. I finally check out, get everything checked out, and head home. I zipped home like a crazy lady, and I pull in, and my husband's outside waiting for me. He's like, I'll get the groceries, you run in, because he knew what I was doing. And I ran in, and the piping was like a really perfect consistency. It was still actually, it could have been a little bit more firm, but I was like, I gotta do it. Well, that's why the camera lighting, or the whole lighting, is so bad, because it was getting dark out, and I don't have the right lighting for doing that at nighttime. So I'm sorry, the piping. I wanted to explain more of what I was doing, what tips I was using, but I just didn't have time. I just had to hurry up and get it done. So that was my story. I ran to Walmart and got groceries while I was waiting for this piping. So if you need a fragrance that gives you plenty of time to work, I recommend Icy Peppermint, and it's from Rustic Essentials. And I think I'm done showing you guys those. So I just wanted to share that story, but thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.